Hey there, I'm just going to get us a couple messages for today. I'm using the Clarifying Life Situations deck. I already got 2 cards. I'm going to keep getting some cards and then we'll start the reading. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, I'm sharing divine guidance today. Please use your discernment to know if this is for you or not. It is a collective reading. I'll only take what resonates. For my personal reading, link is in the bio and description. Betweenbothworlds.com. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Like there's more. There be more. All right, I just ask that you stand in your faith and trust that you are divinely protected and loved by your ancestors and Archangel Michael. And these messages are for those who they are meant to find and are for your highest and greatest good. And so it is. All right, let's see what we got here. Highest and greatest good, mind you. Yay, I need glasses. I need my glasses. All right, let's see what this says because girlfriend needs the glasses. It says highest good. Embrace the journey with openness, trusting in the universe to lead you towards your greatest fulfillment. Bottom of the deck energy. So that is the intention of the messages today. Okay? Let's see what we got. Metamorphosis. This is really talking about embracing the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities, and illuminated by the transformative butterfly. So if you're seeing a lot of butterflies, it's like a confirmation that you are going through a transformation, or you have been. Adapt and thrive is the next card. So this is really talking about luck flows with change, staying flexible, embracing the shifts, and learning from the journey as answers reveal themselves. So this is you kind of going with the flow and not trying to create anything. And yeah, and then it says, oops, well, it says stay in the flow. Okay, so going with the flow, being adaptive, being flexible with the universe. Surrender to the rhythm of life, remaining open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold. Learning secrets, staying open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons that they offer. We have heart's desire. Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. So listening to your heart and doing what you love. Having that inner vision, cutting through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. Higher wisdom, exploring options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons. Desert of isolation, traverse the desolate spaces of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. And then we have fresh ideas. Stay open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solutions. Wow, that's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful messages. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm actually going to move them over so we can still refer to them. Let's see, let's put them over here. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Okay. Let's see, then we have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. So again, like being good on your own, being independent, having access to things that you need when you need them, having this abundance, this experience. I feel like the 9 of Pentacles really talks about like learning through your experiences, being able to consult on things, and have that higher wisdom and knowledge because of experience. And understanding like, you know, you are only investing in things that you were guided to invest in. You're not someone who invests in many things because you're very strategic. And you're also someone who kind of has this very strong connection to nature. Nine of Pentacles energy. This is also you appreciating and being grateful for your experiences, your life, what you've learned, how it's shaped you into who you are. You're in the process of getting to the Ten of Pentacles. That's the first card out. Yeah, I feel like you're establishing a legacy. This is talking about like generational wealth. I feel like you're being guided, and this is something that like is going to end in the result of your highest good, right? With these, the fresh idea in the bottom of this deck, okay? Ten of Pentacles. This is you having, you know, a very stable, secure, abundant life. I feel like this is also you working with your ancestors, you having a close family relationships, you doing it different for the greater good. This is you helping like humanity in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you're taking on like, you're taking, it's kind of like I'm seeing like a baton pass, like in some sort of like relay race. And so they're showing me like some of your ancestors are passing you the baton, okay? Because you're the one that's meant to create this in this reality. And your leg of the race is meant to, kind of like set up a new foundation, a more stable foundation, something maybe that your family line hasn't done yet. And then I have the Star card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I'm getting like what you're doing creates a ripple effect. You being able to share this healing energy, share this wisdom of healing, heal your generational line by your own experiences in this lifetime. Like you're passing on that baton, or you've been passed the baton. Okay. Yeah, Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've accomplished what you came here to accomplish in this leg of the race. Like this is you holding onto the baton and going that next leg of the race, okay? And you seeing things from like a more wider perspective, a higher perspective, because you're focused on the highest and greatest good. And I feel like your spiritual team, your guides, your ancestors are helping you with this. They're like, you know, trust us, stay in the flow, listen to the secrets that we're whispering to you, do what your heart's desires, cutting through the fog of confusion, using your superpower, which is discernment, exploring options, higher wisdom here. Okay, staying open-minded. That's what they're asking you to do right now. Okay. Yeah, staying open-minded. All right, using your ability of discernment. Not everything that looks good is for you, okay? I do have a Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some of these options can lead you astray, and so they really want you to use your discernment so that you can move past this lack mindset, all right? They want you to not consider yourself in a position of lack. I feel like that might be something you're breaking a pattern of, okay? Yeah, and then I have the Ace of Cups. Yeah. This is like a lot of love here, a lot of fullness, completeness, support, assistance. King of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Ten of Swords, pain, heartbreak, betrayal, deceit. Sometimes this loss that you experienced was so that you could learn your value in the first place. There could have been some sort of like Is this the reverse? Okay, Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like this is as a result of someone you dealt with. And I feel like it was a major lesson for you, a spiritual lesson at that. I feel like someone may have, I feel like you're moving away from whoever may have been operating from an ego perspective. You know, this figure is in a shadow, right? Like operating in the shadows, operating from the shadows, okay? Operating from the ego and kind of enamored by all the things, right? Like all the options were more attractive to them than maybe dealing with the issues at hand. I am getting, there is some sort of loss, there is some sort of rejection, there is some sort of abandonment. I feel like whatever this experience is that you're leaving behind, and passing the baton on is healing your sense of abandonment. This could have happened throughout your life, and I feel like it called for you to go within and find that love for yourself, okay? I feel like this is you understanding that this is leading you to your purpose, your passion, that again, like you holding the wand and moving forward towards your purpose. I feel like this experience was a catalyst for your growth, your development, and for you to be aligned for your highest and greatest good. This loss, this experience of someone choosing somebody else was a blessing in disguise. I feel like there were investments made that were not of high honor or integrity or morality. And as a result, this energy needed to be removed from your presence. And so it was painful, yes, but it was necessary, okay? It was absolutely necessary. You were continuing to move forward on your path and journey, okay? This was a catalyst for your growth. I feel like there was a contract here that has been voided, completed. This could have been like a commitment, a relationship, a marriage. I'm getting that has been completed. Yeah, it might have been with somebody who was extremely like bitter, passive aggressive, negative, pessimistic, argumentative, controlling, belligerent, would have tantrums, maybe a lot of arguments, a lot of lying, a lot of misrepresentation of what truly happened. I feel like this person showed their true colors, and as a result, they were removed from your energy, and it was a painful removal, but it was necessary. It's almost like there was a traitor in your camp, okay? This could be a friend, this could be a worker, it could be a boss, it could be a family member, it could be a lover. But what I'm getting is, I feel like there's some sort of, there was some, you know, definitely some difficult feelings here that needed to be processed. And I feel like this energy could be feeling this way now. I don't feel like anything that they did has amounted to what they thought they were going to gain from the situation when they invested this energy, okay? You removing this energy from your life was probably the best thing you ever could have done. So I feel like this King of Swords in the reverse was only interested in financial gain. And as a result of their investments elsewhere, did not vet that gain, okay? I mean, the King of Swords in reverse is someone who doesn't like stand up for what's right, doesn't protect who they're around. In fact, they inflict pain. They are someone who doesn't speak truth, someone who's not reliable, someone who doesn't have strong spiritual or religious beliefs. They may not have any, to be honest. They may be atheist. I feel like God's here with the sun. You are a child of divine, and so you were protected. This energy was supposed to protect you, and they did the opposite. They actually came after you instead. Okay, so with the Sun card, I feel like this energy, this King of Swords in reverse, is being exposed, okay? I also have that, you know, you will have joy and success, okay? You're being guided straight to the journey, right, that you are meant to have, like something that is your greatest fulfillment, okay? This person could not complete their contract, okay? But I feel like, you know, the divine's involved here. There is some sort of support. There is some sort of growth here. Like you've grown from this experience. I feel like that person's envious and jealous of your growth, regardless of what they tried to do to you, okay? They did not expect you to do better. They expected you to be worse than how they left you. And that's not been the case. Yeah, because you're strong. You have this like inner strength, this grit, this perseverance, this ability to kind of overcome whatever is on your path. And this is you having God's strength. I don't feel like they factored in God in the picture, like your beliefs, your ability to connect with the divine. I feel like they underestimated you. I'm definitely getting like Leo energy, but I am getting like you are able to, you know, tame the beast within. You have like forgiveness too, like you have a lot of courage, you have a lot of patience. Okay, so I feel like you've been very patient with this whole situation, right? Because you were put in competition. Is this an upright? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll flip it. Ace of Pentacles. There is a blessing coming in for you that you may not see as a result of you choosing yourself and walking away from this energy. I feel like you listened to the advice and you heeded the direction that they asked you to go in, which was to walk away from this energy and go on that solo path, that soul searching. I feel like it's helped you align with other like-minded souls. You might be helping a community with your experience. Yeah, and then I have the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like as a result of what you've experienced, you're able to guide others, okay? And I feel like the whole experience, there was something here that was meant to have a bigger impact, okay? It wasn't just like, oh, you were putting competition and the person you were with was a dirtbag. No, there's much more to the story here. Yeah, and then I have the Five of Swords. I feel like there was a celebration, okay, by whatever group this is, Five of Swords, for you walking away. Like, I feel like they thought that they accomplished what they wanted to accomplish, was to separate the two of you. I feel like that's going to be illuminated here with the Hermit. I feel like whatever they thought they were getting away with behind the scenes is no longer going to be the case. Again, water sign energy, King of Cups. I feel like there was a lot of lying, slandering, betraying, deceiving going on behind the scenes. And this is what they chose to invest their time and energy on, was, you know, defaming one's character, lying on someone's name, you know, continuously sending ill will towards somebody and celebrating while doing it. So there's that. I feel like you're being blessed. I feel like I'm seeing like a scale, like you're being blessed and they're experiencing loss. It's like the scales of justice. Yeah, and then I have Temperance, which is balance. Yeah, like you're here for a purpose. You have some sort of like path to enlightenment here. You might be helping others on this path now. I feel like you're meant to share your experiences because it's like a form of teaching, guiding, assisting, healing, whatever that is for you. I feel like you've learned to use the energy that is set in your way. And you're meant to transmute it. World card at the bottom of the deck. You've gained a lot of experience as a result of all this. There's some sort of like spiritual rebirth process here. Some sort of transcendence, metamorphosis. You may be someone, because you've gone through the process, you're able to help others. Towards their highest and greatest good. There is some sort of like tower playing out for this King of Swords here that's in the reverse. And then I have the Empress. Yeah, for doing what they did to an Empress. Like, you don't get away with that. You don't get away with like trying to destroy an Empress energy, a divine feminine energy. Okay? Right? Third party, heartbreak, betrayal, deceit. You name it, they did it. All right, there's accountability playing out here. Okay, massive endings, causing some sort of disruption, rude awakening, or shock, or truth is coming out about what they did behind the scenes to you, who is a star healer energy. Okay, I feel like, you know, they are watching, people are watching, if people are talking, there's some sort of like interest in what you're doing and how you're doing it. It's almost like, how did you make it out of that alive? Okay, I feel like you intimidate people because of your ability to make it out of that. Yeah, and being moved on to safety on top of that. I feel like you're not how they left you, okay? I feel like they left you to be in the worst place possible, and they're watching that you are not in that space anymore. You've healed yourself. You have the ability of healing. You have the ability of replenishing your life force energy as the star. And as you replenish yourself, you help to replenish others. You're meant to create, share, and nurture others, so that they can have space to heal themselves. So it's almost like your vibration holds space just by being you. And because of that energetic vibration, people come to you because you hold space. And because they come to you and you hold space, they can meet you at the vibration and heal themselves. And that's the whole point. Yeah. This really affects this past energies. Okay, they are afraid, concerned, up at night, haunted, full of anxiety and fear. Could be this third party here. Yeah. All right, let's see. I feel like everything that they've done behind the scenes, they're afraid for it to get out. There's some fear of like, what if they find out about this? What if they find out about that? Or maybe they're finding out information about someone who they're connected to. The group is either talking about this person, or there's something going on behind the scenes with this third party. They could have someone else in the mix, and this King of Swords in reverse is just finding this out. There could be some sort of like scandal playing out here. Yeah. Kind of like, what have I done? What have I done? What did I do? Very burdened, very overwhelmed, feeling like a lot of heaviness. A lot of heaviness playing out here. Whoops. Yeah, I feel like someone is burdened by the fact that they went towards some sort of commitment here that has done nothing but bring them burdens. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck right now I have is the Five of Wands. I feel like they were fed an illusion. Okay, they believed it hook, line, and sinker. All right, and I feel like all there is drama, chaos, conflicts, arguments, fights, competition. I feel like someone was put in to some sort of commitment. They thought it was going to be great, and come to find out they were put in competition, or the both of them are putting each other in competition. Okay, there's also that. I feel like there's a mirroring going on here with the Two of Wands here and the Two of Wands here. I feel like both of these karmic energies have a lot of burdens, and because they're in this energy unhealed, they attracted somebody just like them, which is in this energy here. Okay, so I feel like this is a mirroring relationship. Okay, so if they're a narcissist, they attracted a narcissist. If they are only out for personal gain and, you know, trying to take advantage of other people, lie, cheat, steal to do it, that's who they attracted in this relationship. So they knew what it was like to be with someone like them. That's what I'm getting with this. Okay, and they did the most. Okay, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. So it's almost like you lose them how you found them kind of energy. I feel like there is, like, again, third party energy here. Like 3 is a crowd. Okay, maybe even 4 is a crowd. I'm getting like there's shit going on behind the scenes here. Okay, I feel like that's what that tower is. Yeah. It's almost like be careful what you wish for, you might just get it. Okay, so whatever demise they wanted you to experience, that's currently happening for them. Someone could very much be having issues with substances as well. 9 of Cups, and could also, yeah, and then there's a 9 of Pentacles over here with the Empress. Yeah, I mean, there's some sort of like 9-9 is significant here. I feel like this is closing out, or something's been closed out, or it's on its way to be closed out. I feel like this energy that you experienced with this group, I know this is in our reading a lot, in our readings, and, you know, it's part of our lessons, right? They're learning their lessons, and so we're being made aware of where those lessons are at right now, okay? 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, I would say that, you know, there is some sort of like things coming to a crashing halt for this energy here from the past, and things are getting better for you. So this is like illuminating the contrast, okay? Like what goes up must come down and what's down must come up. So I feel like it's your turn to rise, okay? It's your turn to shine. And yeah, this is you again, like experiencing what you came here to experience, okay? I feel like it's your turn to rise. It's your turn to experience your greatest fulfillment. Happy family, happy life. Like this is you enjoying your life now, okay? Because you are meant to, all right? You were meant to with this person, but they went far left, okay? They fell for the traps that they set for you, right? And so it's like they're learning that in a difficult way. They're learning very difficult lessons right now. However, the lesson you learned is to use your experiences for growth and development, and you've done just that, okay? You elevated from the 9 of Pentacles to the Empress. You are attracting in emotional fulfillment, a happy community, you know, being able to help others, to be kind, right? To be loving, to be caring, to make a difference in the world, to create that ripple effect so that everybody can experience, you know, peace and happiness here on Earth for humanity. You're focusing on something that is far greater than like just what you are doing, okay? So you might be praying a lot, you might be doing energy work that is meant to kind of expand into like consciousness, humanity's consciousness. Yeah, this is you having that higher perspective, taking that higher ground, making plans to make a difference in the future. Okay, I feel like somebody's very curious about what your plans are. I feel like that's why they're watching. They're like, oh, what are they up to next? Keep them guessing. Okay, keep them guessing. Yeah, there's the 2 of Pentacles. Finding balance, understanding that we are in a time of constant change and to go with the flow, right? And to adapt and thrive. This is, again, using your discernment, okay? having access to the Lord's truth, okay? God's truth, source truth, creator's truth. You speaking your truth, regardless if it's like bittersweet sometimes. Sometimes the knowledge, the wisdom, the advice can be bittersweet, right? And sometimes we have to bring balance to the situation, bring peace and harmony to the situation. I feel like this is you being able to tap in and channel as well. So you may have strong channeling abilities, because this is going straight up through the crown. And this is like having that strong connection, right? Being able to talk to your spirit guides, your higher self. This is you, again, like balancing your earthly experience with your spiritual experience, right? Having one foot stable and grounded while the other one might be up in the sky. So yeah. And then we have the Chariot. Yeah, there's some sort of like fast forward motion that you're going to be taking. You're going to receive the clarity, okay, on how best to move forward. Okay, so just be patient with the process is what you're being asked to do. I feel like you're going to be moved in a different direction, one that is for your highest and greatest good, one that you are supported by the universe. Again, the crown is very significant. The star on the crown is very significant. The stars behind are very significant. And so are these two here with the light and the dark. So integration, you're integrated. Okay. This is also about like protection too. And this very much could be, you know, going on that journey, having that determination and discipline and drive. Okay. You will know where to go and how to go in due time. Yeah, it says, cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. Yeah, and then I have the World card. Yeah, like you're meant to go somewhere. You're meant to do. You're meant to like tap into higher wisdom and knowledge. There's some sort of mission that you have here that you're going to receive some sort of download, guidance, channeling. For some of you, it could be like energy healing. It could be reading, learning, extending your wisdom and knowledge when it comes to how the universe works, maybe religious beliefs, maybe you're reevaluating how we do things today in our society and maybe coming up with a better way of doing it. I feel like there's success, there's liberation here, there's like accomplishment here as well. I do have the Lovers as well. So I feel like this also can represent someone coming towards you, okay? Someone is meant to like pick you up and put you in this chariot, okay? And then it's like time to go. I mean, this can be like, again, like having someone to work with, some partnership, some sort of connection that's extremely high vibrational, mind you. I'm getting like there is someone who is like your strengths are their weaknesses and their weaknesses are your strengths, if that makes any sense. Like you balance each other out. Yeah, and then I have a new beginning, new experiences, a Fool card. Like this is you embracing a new outlook on life, seeing things from a different point of view. And you know, your back is towards any kind of like shady energy. Like you're not interested in any shady energy. You've been waiting a long time for this to come towards you, okay? I feel like the Knight of Pentacles represents somebody who is very wise and makes very wise investments. They're not someone who is impulsive or does things for the sake of doing them. Like they're very calculated, but in a positive way. Like they assess the situation before investing their energy in anything. So I feel like there is that energy coming towards you. You may not see this energy coming. They may be kind of, oops, behind the scenes. King of Cups in the upright. I feel like this is someone who maybe has deeply felt emotions. Like there's someone who invests like fully when they are connecting with other people. And so because of that, right, they've probably been hurt in the past. They have a lot of like consciousness as well. I feel like this energy invests wisely. Like they're not just going to be with anybody. Like they do their research. Okay. Is what I'm getting. Yeah. And here's that offer. I feel like this could present like, we have two knights. We have a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles. Let me ask, is this the same person? Yep. Who is it? The Emperor. Being represented, like, here are the characteristics of this person. I feel like with the Seven of Swords here, what's the Seven of Swords in relation to this? Let me just ask real quick. I'm getting like someone's like, I've already used the Page of Swords, so I feel like this is kind of like the next card to kind of illuminate that this person could be watching you from afar, like some sort of observing. I feel like also it's almost like, you know, a timing thing. So it's almost like this is slow and steady because there's still this energy around. And so until things play out the way that they're supposed to play out, this is taking its time. Okay. It's almost like divine timing. And then I have the King of Cups, and then I have the Knight of Cups. So what this is saying is that when the time is right, there will be a proper offer coming your way. Like this energy is going to come correct. Okay. And it is Emperor energy. So this is someone who meets your vibration because we have the Empress here. Okay. So understanding that like there is a right time for this union. And when it is the right time, it will come in. Okay. But right now it's kind of like they're sitting back at this time, maybe focusing on their life and getting things together. And then when things are in the right place for them, then they will bring a solid offer your way. Okay. Yeah, and this is going to be good news for you. I feel like this is something that like is going to have good intent behind it. Like the intentions are good. They're positive. I feel like they see that the two of you may have some common purpose or common interest in mind, some sort of passion related interest here. Yeah, and then there's a Page. So I have, I mean, this is so awesome. So the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is going to be something that the two of you have in common. Okay, it might be like a passion project, a hobby, some sort of interest, some sort of purpose related offer. Okay, so it could be career, it could be a project, it could be, hey, you know, I noticed that you do this, or you like these kind of videos, or maybe you go on a date with this person and then you hit it off and you have so many things to talk about because you have so much in common. So I feel like, whoops, there's some sort of common ground here that the two of you are going to match up on. I feel like you're going to take your time. You're not going to rush through any of this, because this is Page energy. So there is going to be some sort of like communication happening here, a new start, new beginning, new opportunity. And then I feel like this is really going to feel like good news. Like, oh, you're going to feel like it's going to hit you right in the heart. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is destined to happen. This is a fated meeting here. Yeah, I feel like they want you to take a chance on this. Okay, and then the Emperor came out officially. Take a chance on me. Da 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 da. There's some sort of song. I feel like it's an old song. Like, I don't. Take a chance on me. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like this is also going to be a cause for change. I have the World and the Wheel of Fortune coming in. Whew. Yeah, this is like a big deal, holy field. Okay. Yeah, this Emperor is no joke. Okay. This Emperor is no joke. So if you're the Emperor, hi. If you're the Empress, hi. Yeah. I feel like you didn't miss out on anything, okay? I feel like whatever energy from the past that you felt like you missed out on or you didn't feel chosen, listen, you're about to be blessed by the Most High with the most incredible energy coming your way. So if you're a masculine watching this, it's you making your move to the Empress, okay? If you're the Empress, expect some moves, some big moves. They're going to create a lot of change. All right, that is going to shake up your world, because at the end of the day, like, you're here to make a difference, and this is who you're going to do it with. Okay, and then I have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so this is who you're going to do it with. So anything from the past not working out, that was the blessing. One of the many blessings coming your way. And this is your Justice, okay? Justice playing out for whatever you dealt with in the past, right? You finding your worth and value is what's called this in, okay? So good job, okay? You're going to have this amazing collaboration, commitment, some sort of collab. Maybe this is like going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Woo, beautiful. Look at this. Someone is ending a relationship with someone else while you are gaining a new one. All right, y'all, let's get a couple messages from the Divine Masters real quick. Let's see. Jesus. Hi, Jesus. We love you. The two of you with Jesus at the bottom of the deck is when you serve, the universe serves you. So many of us are being called to service, okay? There is opportunity to serve. We all have a piece of the pie. We all volunteered to be here during this amazing, amazing time. So if you're being asked to kind of like embark on something new, try something new, learn something new, Jesus is saying acts of service, okay? When you serve the universe serves you, okay? So the two of you have something to create that is going to serve like a greater purpose, okay? So that is what this collaboration's all about, okay? So that's beautiful. And following your heart, the truth prevails. Spiritual awakening. So this message is for those who have been through a spiritual awakening, and part of your purpose could be helping those and connecting with those and sharing your experience about your own personal spiritual awakening, okay? So this is understanding that we're all interconnected and we're all understanding the inner workings as we experience our day-to-day lives. They all have like this interwoven thread, okay, on this tapestry of life. There is some sort of higher calling for some of these energies that I'm reading for and picking up on. There is divine protection. There is some sort of breakthrough moment, okay? It could very much could be this Ace of Swords here, okay? Archangel Michael and faith and, you know, having that breakthrough moment, okay? And being called to service, okay? So many of us are embarking on that journey, that adventure, that quest, okay? A tribe called Quest. All right, y'all, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for everything. I will see you tomorrow at 3. We have our circle. I'll send out an email with the link to those that have subscribed. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. It's free. Our circle is free. It's simply us holding space for one another so that we can have support and receive guidance. Okay, so feel free to sign up. I tend to do some readings in there, some guidance. I kind of occasionally will channel, and we just talk about stuff. We just support one another. It's, you know, we're reaching, I don't know, there's like 20 or so, 25 or something like that, that have signed up. So the group is growing. So get in now while you can. Okay, and I hope you guys have the most amazing day. And you know, continue forging forward, right? You have what it takes. You know this. If you've survived this to this point, you are a badass, okay? And just know that, like, what's coming in for you is your dreams coming true, okay? So stay positive and optimistic, okay? And I love you guys. Sending you lots of love. Bye.